Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today I want to show you guys my journal card tag holder, is what I'm calling it. And it is a fun little tag holder. So you got your journal card, and I got the onion dyed paper on the back, so you can do your journaling and stuff on it. And we got little pockets that we can stick our tags in. Just like this. And then we got another little one. Little tag, little journaling card that you could put your tags in. On that one. And you got the pocket up top for your little ones. So today I'm going to show you guys how I did this, and we can make our tags and stuff together. And please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. Okay, so what did I start with? Let's start with the big journal card. And it's just whatever scraps you have, which is nice to use, of your scrap paper. And I'm sure all of you guys have these coming in the mail, the voter little leaflets or just like the junk mail stuff coming in, and it's just like, it's a perfect cardstock. So I got a bunch of these that I've been saving up, and that's what I did with the tags, is I used that in the middle, and it gives a nice sturdy, just nice sturdiness to it. So if you guys have your little junk mail little leaflet things here, these are perfect to use. Okay, so we have this, and we'll cut it to size. So I don't know what size I did this, but like I said, it doesn't have to be an exact size or anything. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 8 tall by 1, 2, 3, 4, a little over 4 wide. So just however you want to do it. And I can just go like this too, because it's a good size. So I'll just kind of mark it where I want it. So I hope you guys are having a crafty day today. Getting all your craft supplies out and joining with me and making some fun things. We're having a pretty good weather day today. We don't have rain coming down, which I don't mind the rain. I really don't, but it's kind of nice to have a little bit of sun pop through every once in a while. And it seems to be pretty sunny, but we also are getting chilly here in Oregon. We have the chill factor coming in. So we got our heaters going, our fireplaces going, you know, all that. Okay, so this is going to be the front of it. And just go ahead and take your little mail here. I'm just going to put it where I want it. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get my little glue thingy out here. And add some glue to the back of this. And I'm just doing the Scotch Create glue stick. Works pretty good for me. I had something on that, huh? So like I said, this is just some leftover scrapbook paper that I didn't use in a project. So these are nice to have, you know. You gotta keep all your extra pieces here. Okay. Let's just go ahead, and it won't go that way. Let's go this way with it. And we're gonna cover it so it doesn't matter which way that goes. Just line it up. front of it. I'll just trim it out here. There we go. Okay, and then you never know, this would be a good little tag too. So keep that for sure. And it's always nice to have a little wet wipe too. Just to kind of wipe your fingers and your dust down. There we go. Got all our sticky, gluey mess here. Okay, and then for the back of it, I did some onion dyed paper. And I have a video on, I'll link down below for you guys. I did the onion, how to do the onion skin dyed paper, and then the avocado skins, how to do those too, how to dye the paper. So I did those all in one video. So I'll link that down below and you guys can check it out. Okay. And let's go ahead and glue this. All right. So I got my birthday weekend coming up, and we're gonna just stay in and watch some scary movies, and my son's gonna come over and bring some Chinese and have some Chinese food and just hang out. And I'm just gonna make it, you know, do a cake and some ice cream and chocolate, of course. Of course, I love chocolate. And we're just gonna make it a family thing, just to all hang out together. And then my mother-in-law, she lives with us too, and she'll be here. And we will all hang out and just watch some movies. And I like scary movies, but I don't like gory movies, you know? Like, just some fun little scary ones, you know? Nothing like too intense, but it's kind of fun just to turn off all the lights and cuddle up and watch, you know, like a good thriller, you know? So those are fun. So, and then there's the funny, you know, like the funny, scary movies that are out there. And those are kind of fun to watch. Just like the goofy ones. So, it'll be fun. I'm excited for the weekend coming. I hope you guys have some fun plans happening. I know Halloween's around the corner. You guys gonna have your kids get ready for trick-or-treating and doing all that fun stuff. I know my son's too old now. I mean, he's in his 20s, and he pushed it though. He did. He went when he was in high school and stuff, and I was like, well, go ahead and see what people say. And people gave him candy, so they had fun. And he always took the little neighbor boy. He's younger, and they all went out. And so I think it's fair game as long as you have a little kid with you, you know. Just have a little guy running around with you. And yeah, he did it for a while. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and round the corners. Like that. I know I had to take my little Rudy dog to the vet yesterday. I mean, he's fine. He just had to get his 3-year rabies shot, you know, and his parvo caught up on, and he's 3, so, well, he's coming up, yeah. Actually, he's going to be 4 soon, jeez. And, well, in February. So he getting caught up on all that, and he loves, oh my gosh, he does not like car rides, though. We did the car ride, and nope, he does not like the car ride. And, it's just down the street, though, so thank God. And then when we get there, he loves all the other dogs, and he loves it. And he doesn't bark or nothing. He just sits there and wags his tail, and he wants to play with all the other dogs. So it's like, well, we can't be playing with everybody. And but he was a good boy. He got to get all his shots caught up on, and he was a champ. Like, he got the shot and just a champ. Didn't even flinch or nothing. I'm like, geez, good boy. Okay, so now we're just going to take just some kind of muslin material or any material you want to use. And let's see, what do we got here? And I onion dyed these too. And I think we'll do this one. And give it the tear method here. The old tear method. And I like to make them a little bit wider. I think it looks good. Okay, you just give it a little snip and a little pull. And you just got to make sure you go with, because like if I snipped it this way, I don't think it's going to tear as good. It's like certain ways the thread goes of it, you know. Okay. And I always keep all this. I keep all the strings. I keep all my threads. I keep all of it. Because, I mean, look at how fun this is. That's so much fun to me. You could just have that as a little topper, and I'll show you guys how I did that. And, I mean, there's just so many activities you can do with it. And you could do clusters. These are great for clusters. So I always keep all this little thread, and I know, I probably keep too much stuff, you know. I'm sure we all do. But we use it, you know. If we throw it away, we'd be like, darn it, I needed that. Okay, so we save all that. And what I'm going to do, and if you guys don't have a sewing machine or don't want to sew, I will show you the method for that. And, sorry, I had to wet my whistle there. And how did I do this? So I just did it kind of just up towards the top a little, just so it pokes out. And I put it on, and then we'll ink it. And I did a little stamping on it too, just for funsies. Okay, so we just take a bead of glue. And then this is the E6000 Fabrifuge, and it works really good. But I've seen videos, everybody says that this is like too intense of stuff. Like it kind of has an odor, but I don't notice it. I really don't notice the smell on it. But I did get some Fabrifix come in from Amazon. So I got some of that come in, and then I also got the Art Glitter Glue. I haven't tried that yet, and I've, you know, watching everybody else's videos, and I want to try it. I want to see. Let's see what the hubbub's about. So I'll be getting all that soon. Okay. It's just easier to turn it here. So you just take it and fold it, pinch it, and lay it down. Pinch it and lay it down, just like that. So there you go. And just wait for it to grab here. Let it grab. Okay. We'll do a little snippy snip. So there you go. That's one way to do it if you do not have a sewing machine. And you just make sure it's glued down. And if you don't want the seep through, which it dries, you know. I mean, I don't see anything anymore on this one. And plus we'll ink it and stuff, so. But if you don't like the seepage, you can take your finger and smudge it, then pinch it, and you know, that helps. That helps. So I'm going to go ahead and take this in my machine and go ahead and just do a line through real quick, and I'll be right back. Right, so I went ahead and just zigzagged all the way around, and I did a straight stitch here. You can see on this side. And still got some journaling space and, you know, things you can write down. Now, let's go ahead and ink. Let's do a little inkaroo around it. And it's just the black soot is what I use. And, you know, just kind of work your way around it. So my dog and kitty this morning, they, I have two dog doors. I have one in the front door and one in the back door. And the kitty, we adopted her, and before she didn't live with any other animals, and she's a little older. And so she was kind of scared of Rudy at first. And Rudy is like the friendliest dog you will ever meet. I mean, he is just, you know, just wags his tail and wants to play with everybody. And just, he plays with the neighbor cat all the time. Like, they wrestle and play and, you know, and hang out over at the barn and stuff. And So he didn't know. He had no clue that there was going to be a kitty that did not want to hang out. And so he learned quick, and kind of gave her space, and, he does his thing. But she loves to wait around the corner and, like, pounce him when he comes through the dog door. Like, she'll try to get him, and she doesn't hurt him or nothing. She just wants to play. Like, I think we've had her a couple years now, so she knows that he's not, going to do anything, and she's getting used to him. But she's a little, I call her Patty, because she's a little pat, and she is just so funny. Oh my God, it's just so funny to watch them. And so now I have to give him a dog treat to come through the dog door, and there's 2 of them, and I'm like, get in here. She's not here, and she's hiding around the corner, and it's so funny. It's so funny to watch them. But they're getting better. They can actually walk by each other, and because I give them treats at the same time. She gets her wet food, and he gets his little nummy treat, and so they kind of like breeze by each other, and and they do fine. So they're doing better. But it's just, oh my gosh, I'm like, get in here. She is not hiding behind the door, which she could be, easily. And so I have to give him a treat to come through his dog door. So I thought that's pretty funny. So they're a bunch of little goobers, They keep me on my toes. Okay, and then I just kind of did this, and I didn't stamp the back of this, did I? No, but we could, just give it a little, so when people take their tags out, they can see the little stamp work. And I will have these, I'm going to have this one in my Etsy shop, and I'll put more than one, it'll be different, but the same, it's like with what parts I have. And they'll be relatively, pretty much the same, but with just a little bit of different scrap paper and little, using washi tape and stuff, So I'll have these in there. And what I did is I stamped. I thought it was kind of fun just to stamp the material up top and just get some fun little stamps. And I think we should stamp the background too, but I got some leaves here. I'm just kind of sticking with kind of the fall theme, and it kind of shows up. I mean, it shows up. It just kind of gives it a like, oh, what's that in the background, So we got this one. We got some, some more. Just like it says November, and it says what the plant is. I can't read it, but just little doodads. And this one says December, and it's just the name of the flower, I guess. It's a flower, not a plant. And then this is October, so we should do probably October for sure. And that's kind of just to give it something. Okay. I think it'd be fun just to add. And then we'll put our pockets on. I mean, they don't have to be perfect. It's just a fun little background. Something to look at. I got more over here too. What's this one? Oh, that's September. So those are okay. I mean, they kind of didn't show up all the way, but that's okay. It kind of just gives it a little background. All right, and what did I do for the pockets? Oh, we'll stamp the, I don't know why I put them away. We'll go ahead and stamp the pockets too, but I just did my onion dyed paper, and I used just the rest of this is what we can do. I mean, we could do, yeah, I'll probably do it that way, huh? So let's go ahead and just glue it up. And we get to use up all of our junk mail stuff. There we go. Just make sure you get the edges really good. right. Looks good. We can always trim it. It's not perfect, you know. Okay, and then the back doesn't matter because we're going to go ahead and glue it down. So we'll find your scissors. My gluey scissors I need to wash off. Okay. There we go. So I did different sizes, but I don't think it really matters, you know. We could do a long one like this. Go here with it. Okay. And because I like these sizes, it's pretty good. And then they don't need to be as thick. Whoops, throwing things around. So like, I did these a little thinner. I'm just kind of trying to make them, you know, relatively the same. I like using this because then I can get at least, you know, a somewhat straight line here. Because eyeballing it, I don't always get it just right. You know what I mean? Okay, and these are about the same, so just line it up. There we go. And we got ourselves 2 pockets. 2 pockets coming up. Okay. And I like to round the corners. See, that looks a little crooked to me. Well, so much for that. This is just me. No, I think it's a little crooked. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I know, sometimes you just gotta walk away. Okay, let's round the bottoms. Round in our bottoms. There we go. Okay. And we ink them. Let's give a little more something, something. Yeah, so I'd love to hear in the comments if you guys have, you know, kitties and dogs that do that and not terrorize each other, but, you know, just kind of make them look around the corner. Because she's so funny. She'll like want to play, but she doesn't really quite know how to play, you know, with other animals, but you know she wants to. And then Rudy's like, I don't know. I don't know about you. So he goes running like a little scaredy cat. But I mean, like I said, she's never done anything to him. She'll like, you know, get into the squat position like she's gonna attack, just playing. And I'm all like, kitty, don't even think about it. But she doesn't do anything. She's harmless. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and glue these on. I'm using my other glue here. We're gonna make it a pocket. So just go down and around. It feels so satisfying just to use up your scraps and stuff, you know? Like things that were just gonna go into the trash. that are perfectly great to use. It's like, I just made a pocket with it, you know? That's pretty cool to me. Okay. And we go all the way around with it. Oop. Oop. Try to stay in a straight line here. Okay. Well, that's not straight. There we go. Okay. And voila. And I went ahead and just did some stamps. Go ahead and do that. And this one is cute. It says love grows here. I like this one. Pretty fun. And do we have a, where's the October one? I put everything away so efficiently. And then you can't find what you need, you know? And it's always the last one you pick up. There it is, of course. Okay, let's make sure we press it better this time. Oh, no, there we go. There it is. And let's do some more leaves. There we go. So we got that far. Now we make our little tags to put in. And I think we're done with stamps. Put in my pile there. Okay, so we got that. And I threw them everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and just make some tags to throw in it. This one's fun. Let's do the little pocket one. And it had these little index cards that came in a little booklet. And I've told you guys before, it was like a whole book of them. And they were only like $1. And I was like, yeah. And they got little, this one has a little alligator on it. And then there's a little wiener dog. Got a little wiener dog one. And there was a rainbow one too. Somewhere, I have it somewhere. And I dyed them. I did my wine color Rit dye that I use for tie-dye. So I dyed a bunch of them and thought those would be fun to incorporate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one of those on the back. So we need this. We need a piece of, oh, I already got one of those. Let's do this one. I think that'll look better. We'll do this and another little mailer. I don't know what these are called. Leaflet, mailer, something. That's making up stuff. Okay, so we'll cut it to size here. I just know it's something we don't keep forever, and it's better than throwing them in the trash. And we use them up. Okay, maybe I can cut straight here. I'm trying to see how long we're in. We're only like 16 minutes. We're doing good. We're cruising along here. See, that looks crooked to me. I'm not the best straight cutter, apparently. Just line her up. There, that looks better to me. Okay, we'll go ahead and just pop some glue down. Ooh. Yeah. Next time the kitty comes in here, I'll show you guys. She's a cutie. She's just a little calico. Well, she's not little. She is a patty. She's a little patty pat, and she's pretty, but she got a little attitude. I think most kitties do have a little attitude, and just let her do her thing. She loves to hunt. Oh my goodness! And we're out on 5 acres, and there's tons of little, little field mice and run around, and oh my goodness. It's funny, she's never seen a dog door in her life, and she loves it. Like, she'll run in one dog door and then run out the other one. Well, I guess it's a cat and dog door. And she'll run out the other one and then run in the other one, and she'll just keep doing it in circles. Like, especially when I'm cooking dinner or something, she'll just run. And she always wants me to, because we have a little gated area out front, just so Rudy doesn't, run off, our dog. And he doesn't run off, but just to have him gated in, And she can't get out, and she just wants me to let her out the gate. So she's running in circles. So I go let her out, and she goes running free. She likes to go hunting. She's funny. She's a funny kitty. Okay. There we go. So we got that. And it's a little wide, so let's narrow her down. Okay. I love that thing. It makes my life a little easier. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and round all the corners. I got so much stuff in there. Okay. And you guys, you can do your tags however you want, but I just thought I'd show you guys my little pocket I did here. Okay, I need that. I thought I had another little... I made myself into a mess over here. It's easy to do. Okay. So I went this way with it. But I can go this way. I kind of wanted to put the little guy on the... Here, I'm going to grab another one. What do I got? Yeah. Here, let's see. I should have the rainbow one in here. Oh, there's a rainbow one. Let's do a little rainbow one. This is fun, just for fun. Just for funsies. Oh, so how did I do that? I went this way with it? I think because it fit perfect. Yeah, why mess with that, Why mess with that? Okay. Get it done. Okay. I'll go ahead and stick it on. There. We can make it fit. Let's ink it. And I did brown for this one. And this one's just the walnut stain. Just the walnut stain. Oxide. Oh, I rounded all the corners. There we go. I think think I made this pocket a little smaller, but that's okay. It'll do the job. So I'll do a little ink all the way around. And we can put the back, we need to put the back on, don't we? That's what's missing. And I went ahead and did this part of it and kept the hole and then popped a hole in it. So let's go ahead and glue it. Okay. And pop her down. There we go. Okay. And then we could just, you know, just kind of trim up where you want to. There we go. Now we can ink the back. Put the pocket on, then pop a hole through it. Okay, so that's going to be the top part. We got the hole up there, so the pocket's going to go here. Just do a quick glue job here. How did I do that one? So I did it all the way to the bottom. There we go. Okay, so that one's that. And we take our little chompers here. I'll go ahead and do the 3/16. There we go. And this is just the crocodile chomper thing. Works great. It's perfect for eyelets and stuff. And for making holes. Okay. And what did I do? I did lace up at the top. I've got my little bag of little lacy stuff. Oh, there you go. And if you want, you can ink it up just to give it a little something. More on the table, I think. Okay. And like that. Just tie it up. Do a little snippety snip. And done with that one. Okay, so I will start a pile over here. In my mess of messiness here, actually here, this is the one we did today. So this is the one that goes in here. Okay, that works. So that one's in there. And I want to show you guys how I did these little, with the washi on it. So let's do that real quick. And where are we at on time? Yeah, I'll show you guys how I did the little ones and I'll finish it up. So I get these from the local grocery store and they're perfect. They're just the same kind of cardstocky, perfect for tags. And you can just take them, they're already ready for you. to just peel it right off. So you take it and you peel them right off, just like that. And, you know, it's just got the sails on it, like for ice cream and stuff like that. But they're perfect little size to stick in your junk journals. So if you guys have any of those, keep them because they are great. Oh, I don't know. I'm ready to. I'm really into cornering things. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. I got a bunch of washi tape here, and I was just picking through them and putting some washi tape down and having some fun here. So let's see. I'll go ahead and take this off. And if it's not the right size, that's fine. I went ahead and just, you know, collaged it. So I just get it to the general size. Give it a little extra glue because we know how good these stick, you know, after time. And stick it down like that. And then pick another. Like this one's really pretty. I like that one. So just go like that. Get your glue. I just overlap them because it's super pretty together. Okay, so that's the front. I mean, these are really easy to make and they just look so pretty. So we got the front happening. That looks crooked. Okay, and let's do the same to the back. You know, you could just do this too. Much easier. And this one should fit the whole thing. This one's really pretty too. It just got pretty flowers on it. So I wanted to show you guys how I did this one. Okay. There we go. And let's round the corners. Now we can do it. Okay, and ink it. I'm just using the walnut color. I just pretty much grabbed what I grabbed. And it's just, you know, it's got a good sturdiness to it. So there's that. And then you just pop a hole in the top with the 3/16 and pop it. And this one I did, God, do I have any pieces that are ready? No, probably not. But I went ahead and did this one. I thought I had some already ready already. So you snip a little bit and then rip it. There we go. No problem. Okay, keep the threads. And since it's already stained, you don't really need to ink it up or anything because it's already ready. Stick it through. There we go. Just tie it as many times as you want. There we go. And you got yourself a fun little tag. Okay, so let's stick them in here. Maybe clean up some of our mess here. Let's see how this turned out. Wow, I think we're done with that for now. It really does protect everything, but so we got that, and let's see if I remember how I had all this in together. Okay, and then I had these guys. So these are just tags, you know, with the same process. So you could stick one here. And then this is my avocado dyed paper that I used on the back. And just some coloring paper. Just the fun, it was owls that I cut up. So this would be, and then I just put one right there. And then I took two little guys here and stuck them in the top. So like I said, these will be in my Etsy shop, and come check them out, and geez, get some for yourself, or make some for yourself. I mean, I hope this was informational and you guys found it, you liked this video, you know, and this is the end product. Let's make sure, I want to make sure you guys can see it here. There we go. So I mean, it just looks so pretty. And you could take this whole thing and just clip it into your journal. You know, like you could take your journal and just find a spot. And you could clip the whole thing in there and just take a big clip. You could just pin it in there. And this can be like your tag holder for all your little tags. Just like that. And then you can see it off the top a little bit. So that's fun. You know, or you could do different things with it too. You can even glue it. You could take it and just glue it down onto your page and have this for, you know, ephemera and tags and stuff, you know, to go into. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please, it would really help me out to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. And let's grow together, guys, and keep on crafting. Have a great day.